Hi, my name is Adam Heverola and welcome back. We are going to take a simple cylinder vase and we're going to enhance it with this beautiful design. Let's get started. So what we are going to need for this project is a glue gun. As you can see, mine has been through the mill. You can pick up a glue gun anywhere because we're going to create this really cool pattern that we're going to wrap right around the vase to add a bit of interest to a vase that is normally just a clear glass vase. I think that's kind of cool. It's fun. Like anything we do, this is multi-purpose. Use this for events, use this for birthdays, whatever you wish. So glue gun, parchment paper, so that way nothing sticks to it, extra glue, and scissors. So basically what you're gonna do is make a big mess. You're gonna take your glue and just create a pattern. The trick is you want the glue to actually touch each other, so you create this nice groove. As you can see, my glue gun is very hot. It is smoking. So you make it as wide as you want, as long as you want it to be. And it just creates this fun moment. If you put it up higher, like I am here, you could see that you have a little bit more control of having a thinner line of glue. Unlike when it's low, you get a thicker line. So really it is just preference. And once it dries, you'll be able to pull this right off. It'll take a few minutes for it to dry. You'll be able to pull it right off and it becomes this. Super cool, super fun. I want to show you how easy it is to enhance that. Where did I put it? Down here. So I did one of those and I color enhanced it, which means I spray painted it in gold. How fun is that? You can match up this color to be whatever your event is, whatever your home decor is. You just take a little bit of spray paint and then you have a garter for the vase that just has a little bit of color on there. I love it. I think it's super interesting. All right, we have that. So now that we have the vase, we're just going to take this. You want it to overlap a tiny bit, like so. And I am just going to add a little bit of glue, not touching the vase, but adding it to the actual glue element that is there. Wrap this around and touch it. Make sure it touches. But how fun is that? I think this is going to be a great idea to use for Mother's Day. You can use it for events. You can use it for anything you have. And let's see if this is dry yet. It may not be. A little bit. Some of it is. Some of it's not. But you could see as it dries, it's going to just be able to pick right up. All right, now that we have our really cool vessels created with this pattern, we're going to add the flowers. I've already separated my flowers out, which are super pretty. This one, I went a little crazy and I made it taller than the vase. You could just fold this back and create a different pattern if you like, a little collar around the vase. I think that's kind of cool looking. Just have a little collar, or you can leave it directly up. Whatever you want, you can do. All right, in this design, we have a duo color bouquet, so we're gonna separate it. I want this one to be purple and this one to be red. So let's go ahead and start with the red. We have the red Austro, and we're just gonna cut it and put it right into the vase. I think a monotone design is very eye-catching, it's very appealing. People love it. I think it's gorgeous, and it really does stand out. Next we have our fabulous Matsumotos. These we're going to gather. Just give a nice cut. Put those into the vase. I really hope you're using all of these techniques that we're teaching you throughout the year. Just because we did this technique with this bouquet doesn't mean you can't do this technique with many other bouquets from the local store that you shop. See how that is filling in beautifully? Next I'm going to add my spray roses. These you could pop off a little bit. Take this one. We're going to want to put it center and top. and spread the laterals that we cut off around. And our roses. Let's take the foliage off. We don't want foliage in the water. It creates bacteria. So let's put our red roses in. And then I think our beautiful red design is complete. All right, that's the red. Now let's go to the purple. We have this beautiful dianthus. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this short and put it in the vase. This is going to create the nest of the design. So that way it gives us that real shocking color of purple, which I love. We're going to do the same with both stems. Do you see how just that dianthus fills in the top already? It is such a beautiful flower. Next we have the cremones. And we're just going to put these right around, carrying, again, that purple color through. And imagine if you were to color enhance this glue to a purple color, it would just be so beautiful. It's a great way of taking an inexpensive container and making it expensive. We have our mini carnations. We can cut these into pieces so we have more flowers to add. This can come up a little bit. How pretty. We'll add some more up in the front, carrying that beautiful variegated purple mini carnation through the whole bouquet. And we have our lepidium. The lepidium, I think we're going to bring through both of them just to tie this color together. So I'm just cutting off some pieces just so we can spread out the wealth of these flowers. And we're just going to put them right in so they kind of dance over the other flowers. They really have a moment. They give life to the design, making sure we pull all the foliage off because we do not want bacteria in the water shortening the life of the flowers. Now let's add some of it to our red design. Just a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a ton of it. Just enough to carry the color through. And here we have it. A really unique way to bring utility vases to life in a whole new way. I hope you enjoyed, and remember, like and subscribe. Send me what you're doing. We would love to see it, and we will see you next month.